Sad news. Please join me to remember yet another great icon of the entertainment community. The Pillsbury Doughboy died yesterday of a yeast infection of a traumatic complications from repeated pokes in the belly. He was 71. A doughboy is survived by his wife, Play-Doh, 3 children, John Doe, Jane Doe, and Dildo. Plus they had one in the oven. Services are held at 3:50 for about 20 minutes. My legal name is David Henry Miller. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I ended up coming out here when I first got out here. I was in desperate need of a job, and I had friends always living here, so I took a job as a janitor at Fred Meyer's. And then I really didn't like working there, so I worked at a gas station for a little while, and then I started working with this woman who had a floral shop. We pushed the push cart at Saturday Market selling flowers. And then I worked with these people. We made herbal flea collars. And we sold those at Saturday Market. And then people kept telling me I know so many jokes I could write books. So then I started, started with Volume 1 and I kept going after that. Okay, well, there used to be an ordinance at the time saying you couldn't sign on the sidewalk without a license. We couldn't get licenses to sold food, beverage, balloons, or flowers. I sold none of the above. When they made that ordinance, they argued for 3 days whether balloons should be on that list. The mayor of Eugene at the time was Brian Obie. I had to come in and break the tie, and he voted in favor of balloons. True story. Well, anyway, I got ticketed 5 times, and I took it to the state Supreme Court and had the law struck down being unconstitutional. I had some protection under the First Amendment because it's written material. I mostly had protection under the Oregon Constitution. It says right in the Oregon Constitution, it's illegal to favor one class of vendors over another, which is what they were doing. Mm-hmm. I've gotten plenty of support, over the years. That court case, which I told you about, helped as well, But yeah, I got plenty of support. I have regular customers that wait for the new book to come out. Not only get new customers, you being one of them, Politics gives me lots of inspiration. Organized religion does. And just daily things that happen, something weird that happens in the news, I'll joke about it,
I'm Doug. I go by Steinman. Douglas Steinman. Steinmann. I am actually from Central California, in the Modesto area.
Oh, cool.
But I also lived in San Francisco and Davis and Humboldt County. So yeah, I'm a Northern Californian. I've been coming here off and on for 30-something years. I settled here about 17 years ago, and prior to that, I used to travel more. I would go to Cal Berkeley, San Francisco State, Sac State, University of Washington, and I traveled mostly the Northwest. I'm trying to get people to be born again, believe in Jesus. It's fun. It's, you meet people from all over the world. I used to pass out a lot of literature. I had several different languages, a gospel message about being born again. I don't do it so much, especially up here because it's wet, and then people can just look stuff up on the internet now.
What are some common misconceptions that people have about you, do you think?
Some people think I'm homeless, but not anybody that knows me, which I'm not,
Well, yeah, a lot of people think I'm a right-wing Nazi type, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm actually more to the left than a lot of these so-called lefties.
What is the best part about your job?
Let's see. Well, getting to socialize with people, not having to work for somebody else, making people laugh, which makes them happy, makes me happy.
I think that they make it unique because they constantly push people out of their comfort zones by yelling various things at them, and also having some signs that definitely prompt you to think about what they're there for. Like, all you need is $1 million and Jesus or something. I forget what it's called, and the joke book guy, I think, really takes people off guard. Like, everyone is actually prompted to respond to him because he's like, "Are these the best jokes you've ever heard?" Yeah. And you're like, "What?" I don't know. So I don't know. I haven't been to many campuses, but I think that makes Oregon really unique.